But never fear, we'll be back next time with more chart news. Ta-da!
£250,000. 22 identical sealed boxes and no questions except one. Deal or no deal? Good afternoon, West Wind. Good afternoon, East Wind. Good afternoon, pilgrims. Welcome. Here we are in the Dream Factory once again. I hope Thursday is being very kind to you, and I hope this game is going to be extraordinarily kind to one of these players. At the moment, we are at the bottom of the courage curve. We are lacking confidence and courage. I thought it was all going to change last Sunday with Alfie's game. He seemed determined. And they witnessed the fact that he went at 20,000. He could have had 99,000 in the next offer, and he had the £250,000. And I thought that might have been a lesson. But yesterday we had Paul, charming Paul, and he blew £75,000. If he had had the courage, there was £100,000 on the table. Guys, are you here for a snack, or are you here for the banquet? It's up to them. 22 identical sealed boxes. 22 very different sums of money sitting out there at the moment. Unfortunately, we've still yet to create a £250,000. I'm in a positive frame of mind. Is the player going to be? Let's find out who is dealing today. Are you a little sparrow or a mighty eagle? Tan? Come on, Tan, come to the table. This is welcome to your game. This is going to be a very individual game. Nobody's ever put the box on the table that way. They always walk up, go down and spin it round.
Well, I'm unique.
You're
original.
Clearly an original. Tan Lak?
Yes.
Originally from Saigon, and now in Southampton. How did that come about?
My family moved here when I was 2, and I've lived there most of my life.
Why did your family choose the UK?
We were in a refugee camp in Malaysia, and we were assigned to the UK.
Oh, right. OK. So you've basically always had a British upbringing?
Yes.
Have you been back to Vietnam?
Yes, twice on holiday, and it was a major culture shock. But it was fascinating to go back to where my parents were born.
What was the biggest element of the culture shock then? What was the biggest surprise?
My mother used to say that she grew up riding buffaloes in rice paddy fields, so that's just something that you can't imagine unless you see it yourself.
Mm. Do you have a system?
Yes, I do.
You do have a system?
Yes. I think there is like there is a pattern, rhyme and reason to life in general, and even though the show's been going on for like a year and no one's cracked the system, I think there are patterns. So it depends on how the board pans out, but my system will come into play later on in the game.
I like the sound of this. As we approach 350 games tomorrow, you're actually going to crack it.
It's a guideline. It's not a foolproof system, but hopefully it will help towards the end. Good.
And you brought Neil with you. You've been together for a year. Hi, Neil.
Hi, Noel.
Are you aware of the system?
I'm aware of what... Yeah, I am, yeah.
Happy to go?
Yes.
OK, housework. I need you, please, to confirm that you chose box number 6 at random before the show.
Yes.
It is sealed by our independent adjudicator who seals all 22 boxes, and is the only person who knows where the money is. That's it, really. All I've got to do is say, please, please, please be the one to crack the game and win a huge amount of money.
Okay.
Tan, good luck.
Thank you. Can I have number 21, Craig, please?
Starting with you, Craig. Away we go.
Good luck, Dan. All the best.
Now
That's okay.
that
That's okay.
is amazing. No more. Don't touch any more of those big ones.
Okay. Number 10, Jasmine, please.
3,000 there.
Elton, number 5, please.
Good luck.
My system does rely on keeping track of what's what. It would help if I could write this down.
Yes, absolutely. Have the book. Have a fresh page
Thank you.
and a pen.
Number 1, Bunny, please.
OK, Bunny.
Hello, Noel.
Hello, how are you today, Bunny?
Oh, bright-eyed and very bushy-tailed.
See what I mean? He is. I said he's weird. He's very weird. Shall we open the box?
Here's something just for you, sweetie.
Oh.
It'll be fine, nothing to fear. Let's have a bunny blue right on in here.
Oh, I'm so pleased you've arrived.
Number 20, Ryan, please.
OK, either side of where you were standing. Thank you, Ryan.
Best of luck, Dan.
Yeah, that's all right. That's it. Right then. Well, you started the way that Paul did. That was amazing. 2 shows in a row. £250,000 gone in the very first box. However, you seem to have retained a little more decorum on the right-hand side. How do you feel about your opening round?
To be honest, disappointed, obviously, with the 250 gone, but I'll stick to my system.
OK, well, I think this guy's going to be scrambling around trying to work out who Tan is and how she's going to play the game. Hello, banker. I'm very good today, thank you. Yeah, what's her file say? Only one thing written there. Oh, do you know what the one thing is that's written in your file?
I'm wonderful.
No, it actually says stands next to Bunny. Oh. Oh, he's in a right mood. This could be a long haul. He has never been less afraid of a player. And your opening offer is £950. That's a rotten opening offer.
I'm cool with it. I'm ready for the question.
OK, you ready for the question?
Yes.
£950, deal or no deal?
No deal.
Thank you.
Dennis, number 17, please.
Good luck, Tony.
Thank you, Dennis. Keeping a very accurate record of the way it's going.
Daniel, number 16, please.
Good luck, Dan.
Thank you, Daniel.
Hey!
15,000. That was a strange noise. It's like a small pig being squeezed. Have you ever squeezed a small pig? I bet Bunny has.
Stuart, number 18, please.
Okay, Stuart, things are looking pretty good at the moment. We don't want to touch those 5 big numbers. So would you kindly reveal a blue? And we'll find out what noise goes with it right after the break.
I just can't get you out of my head. Well, your loving is all I think about. I just can't get you out of my head. Well, it's more than I dare to think about. Every night, every day.
Our match, there's such a wide variety of people that I'm quite looking forward to meeting someone different.
It all starts with a date. Match.com. Join free today.
Collect 1,000 Nectar points when you buy your car insurance through Confused.com.
Nectar points are on us at Confused.com.
6 pieces of original recipe chicken, sides, new crispy fries, and drink only $11.99. The KFC Family Feast. Reverse the rules.
What do we think happened to this woman?
Well, I took a big risk.
This was big, right?
He killed my sister.
Police.
Stop screwing around! Tell me to support!
Are you doping yourself?
Didn't you come up here just to get some pills?
Be careful, Joe. The case is still open.
Good for long.
Jean Reno is Joe. This week, first on Fox.
Are you ready? Pourers, mixers, jelly bits, candy shells, popping candy, kaboom! Try new marvelous creations from Cadbury Dairy Milk. Enjoy the show.
Your holiday is a precious thing. So this year, make the most of it. Fly like you've never been grounded. Scream like you've never been shushed. Let go like you have nothing to lose. And hold on to what matters most. It's your holiday. Don't just take it. Mean it. Universal Orlando. Holiday like you mean it.
Join the party at heartbingo.co.uk, where thousands of pounds are up for grabs. Deposit just £10 and you'll have £30 to play. So come on, get right at the heart of it. There's thousands of pounds up for grabs. Deposit just £10 and you'll have £30 to play at heartbingo.co.uk.
Where am I?
Yo, high five, chill, as you will.
We're in, quick! This is the exciting bit!
There is no turning back. Flashback to the 80s with Funhouse and Nightmare. Friday from 10 on Challenge Late Zone.
There's one game show on television that's top draw. Every weeknight, catch your favourite episodes of Family Fortunes.
That deserves a round of applause, I think.
Hosted by that charming Les Dennis. What a good-looking fella.
Thank you.
It's game on.
Nuts, Les?
Nuts. We're getting on very well. Let's play. So let's play.
Family Fortunes. Monday from 8 on Challenge.
Welcome back to Transcript. She has a system, she's keeping a record of how things are going, and she's going to tell us about the system towards the end of the game. You still want to go with Stuart, box 18?
Yes, please.
Stuart, would you kindly reveal that blue we need, and we'll listen for the little noise that will accompany it. Thank you.
I hope it's a blue for you.
We heard from the pig again. 100,000 is gone.
Number 8, please, Don.
What are you doing?
No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, sorry.
You're just doing it this meticulous way. You've got the paper, you've got the pen. I would have thought of all the players, you'd be able to count to 3.
I'm concentrating on the colours rather than numbers.
Well, he will have taken that on board. And he tends to punish players who can't count to 3. Hello? Yes. No, I think we have to come clean on that. She lost track. You think she's out of her depth? Cool. There's an avalanche coming here of psychology. He's analysing you. He thinks you're out of your depth. You're caught in the headlights, that you're frightened. You've been touching your face, which apparently is a self-soothing sign.
It's because I have a spot.
She's got a zit. It's got nothing to do with some deep psychological message. She's coming up in a rash. I have to say, I can't see it very well at the moment. Whereabouts point to it?
There's one here.
All right. Oh.
That's makeup.
Oh, right. Yeah, she's got a bit of a lump. Not squeezable, though. No, it's not one of those that you ping the mirror with. Thank you. He was going on again about you being terrified and how you could take the pressure off yourself if you were just out of here. And it could all be over very quickly. £6,123.
Does anyone know the significance of 6123?
Haven't a clue. Anybody?
Maybe he's helping you keep count, seeing as you forgot the... Oh, yeah.
I'm ready for the question whenever you are.
£6,123. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
Thank you.
Don, number 8, please.
Good luck, sir.
The 1p's gone.
Brian, number 14, please.
This is a good one.
Julie, number 7, please.
Good luck, 10.
Come on, Julie, we've got a very cerebral game here. Where are we going? All blue round? Yes! All blue round. Good time. A lot of good things about that round. You remembered how many boxes? And they were all blue.
Way.
Way. So are you now, if you decide to go on, sure where you're going?
Yes, as in the pattern is emerging.
The pattern is emerging?
Yes.
God, this is exciting, isn't it? A favourable pattern emerging.
Just a guideline. The system is to do with colours.
Is it?
Yes.
Any particular colour?
It's groupings of colours, because I've worked it out that roughly colours come in clusters of about 5.5, 6. So if, like, there's a group of red, because the chances of getting all blues and all reds is very remote. Like, red, blue, red, blue, red, blue is very remote. Whereas if you look at clusters of colours, it averages out at around 5 to 6.
This is fantastic. So we're on a colour cluster system?
Yes.
Wow. It's fantastic. Hello, we've got colour clusters. We're mapping them. Well, it is. But you never know. I mean, maybe there have been enough games that you can start to see a pattern emerging, even though the boxes are filled at random and chosen at random. £12,100.
Can I get some advice from Ryan, the stats man?
It's a good offer, very good offer, but I think from his first offer to you, I think we've seen that it's not always necessarily about stats, it plays the person as well. But you've got four big reds there, big safety net as well. I think there's definitely more scope to carry on.
Thank you.
Julie, what do you think on the statistical side of this?
Oh, 36, 24, 36.
Is this attention to detail helping your gameplay?
Her support is helping my gameplay. I'm ready.
£12,100. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
Thank you. Where are we going?
Can I go for number 15, Phil, please?
Phil, welcome to the game.
Thank you, Noel.
Your first duty is to produce a blue, please.
I'll do my best.
Oh!
So often the newbie whacks one of the big ones. 50,000 has been revealed.
Connor, number 2, please.
Good luck.
Laura, number 22, please.
Good luck, 10.
Laura, hang on one second. Is this a colour cluster here?
It's uncertain at the moment.
Why is it uncertain at the moment?
Because I'm just getting a feel for the distribution.
But here it's sort of quite blue, blue, one missing, blue, blue.
Yes.
I tell you, this could be quite a lengthy conversation. What is certain is that if she whacks that 75,000, she's not going to get a great offer from the banker. We'll continue to discuss this and see you right after the break.
Ribena presents Ribena Plus. An epic adventure starring calcium and vitamins. Also featuring no added sugar.
I don't know how it all happened. It was just a regular Thursday night. We had some friends over and I made them one of my stir-fries. Next day, dozens of them outside the house. Have you got any more stir-fry, they're saying?
I came all the way from Peru.
And there were, some girls.
So gorgeous. Such a wok god. Such a wok god.
Which is irrelevant.
Charlie, what's your secret?
I don't know. Pine nuts?
Carl Pilkington.
For people who don't know who Carl Pilkington is, how would you describe him?
A little, round-headed, bald, mank, missing link, chimp-like buffoon.
Right. And you're a mate of his, aren't you?
I'm a good friend.
I'm not going on a camel again.
Come on.
I'm not going on a camel again.
Wait.
I'm not going on a camel again.
It is the funniest documentary I've ever seen.
Let me go! Oh, Jesus Christ!
An Idiot Abroad, Sunday at 9, brand new to Pick TV.
The world's most punishing obstacle course. Japan's Mount Midoriyama. And the challengers from the USA. Contestants aiming for total victory.
My sheer willpower. I want to do it.
The search for the first ever American Ninja Warrior. Thursday from 10 on Challenge Late Zone.
Tan's game. A deep thinker. He's been analysing the game over the months. When did it first come to you, the idea of analysing the colours and how they spread, this colour cluster?
I simulated the game about 60 times with cards. I'm quite confident that there is a pattern, but we'll see it through to the end.
Fantastic. So you're still going with Laura, box 22?
Yes, please.
Thank you, Laura.
Good luck, Tan.
Oh!
10,000's gone.
Catherine. Kept you on your toes.
Oh, I quite hurt my throat. Hello. Yeah, it was sort of a mixture between a sneeze and a cough. Go on then. Thank you. He's mumbling that after this, if you're still here, he'll start to lose interest in you. The last offer was 12,100, and the offer now is 12,300. Oh, tuts and whatever. Oh, there's a little stroppy tut in that corner.
Jennifer, can I ask for some advice?
You've still got a lot on that board, Tan. If it were me, I'd go on, but that's you. She's too nice. She's lovely.
I know.
But I would go on. If it were me, I would go on.
There's no need to be so sad about it.
She's going home.
Oh, no, she'll never sit in this chair
No,
ever
that's true.
again.
That's true. That's true.
You will write and keep in touch after you've gone.
Thank you. Okay, I'm ready for the question.
£12,300. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
Thank you.
Catherine, number 3, please.
All 20,000's gone.
George, number 19, please.
George, not 35,000 and not 75,000. Thank you. And now we've got an all or peanuts game. 35,000's gone.
One more box.
Sorry?
One more box.
One more box.
Yes. Oh, 3 more. Sorry.
I see your colour cluster principle. I think it's interesting. It's just a great shame that
that's why.
you're concentrating so much on this, you're not following the game. You keep saying that you'll follow the system through to the end. I think you're going to have to go to the end. Hello? Ah, you now have a suspicion that it's a colour-based system she's adopted because she recognises that numbers are not her strongest. Right, okay, yeah. Oh, he is wound up. £5,000. He's now offering you, for box number 6, £5,000.
Ryan.
He's giving you a low amount. You've got no option, Tan. He's playing you now.
Ready for the question?
£5,000, deal or no deal?
No deal.
Well, this is the point where your system kicks in.
Ray, number 4, please.
OK, Ray, quite simply, it has to be blue.
Just for you, I hope it's blue.
Now we've lost the only meaningful sum other than the big one.
Nicola, number 11, please.
I really hope your system works. I really do. Good luck, sweetie.
It's all on this. And so, it all comes down to 9 or 13. You don't feel anything from boxes? No?
Well, certain ones, yeah.
Oh, do you get any feeling off this?
What number's that one?
9.
I think 75 might be in there.
You think it might be there? Uh-oh.
Do you have any feelings for box number 13?
I don't think the 75's in here, but I don't want to ruin it.
Gabrielle?
No idea, Tan.
And what does your system say?
Chances are there will be more blues on that side.
Right.
Sarah, can I have box number 13, please?
You're going with 13.
The drinks are on me if this is a 75.
OK, well, it mustn't be. It mustn't be. It'll ruin the game.
Blue. Blue. All the best.
What are you thinking at the moment?
I am thinking I need more time to consider my system. But it does depend on the offer as well.
OK, well, you consider a way. He's considering. And you have produced a very different style of game for us. Very different. Hello. She's still here. She's still in the battle with you. You've got to give her credit for that. I think you're unsettled. He says it feels like a lifetime that she's been here. $20,000. He's offering you $20,000 for box number 6.
quite confident that that's 75,000 according to the system. But 20,000, it would take me a lot of time to get that kind of money in terms of working.
Ask Neil. Ask Neil as well.
You know what I would do. But system is only a guideline. You know, you can't... It's 50-50. You know, 750 quid or 20k, that's like guaranteed.
It's a gamble of 50-50, but your system is saying that you've probably got a red on the table, so you've got two things, like a 50% chance and the system saying that it's right. And your gut feeling, because you've sat there and it seems like you really believe the 75 is on that table.
Okay, I'm ready for the question.
I love that moment that you suddenly think the pilgrims aren't. Oh, here we go. £20,000. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
Whether your system is worthy of merit is open to discussion and debate, but your courage is not in any doubt whatsoever. Another element to consider. Hello. Yep. Okay. Yep, thank you. He's exploiting this situation. You got to admire him for the way he does it. He wasn't going to give you the swap, but he now is going to give you the swap because he wants to know whether your system is better, your courage is better, or Sarah's intuition is better than both. Sarah said she thinks the 75 is in box 9. It's now Sarah against the system, with Tan in the middle. Do you want to keep box number 6, or would you like the swap?
I would say never swap, and my whole system is based on just having a fixed variable.
Fascinating, fascinating game. Whatever the outcome, thank you for giving us a fascinating game today. And now, along with I think millions of other people, I want to prove that your system really did work. Have you got the red? Have you got 75,000? Well, as you can see, Sarah gets no pleasure at all, quite the opposite, from being proved right.
It was a very freak occurrence, very. I've done this about 60 times, and I think this has only happened like once out of 60 times.
Well, let's first of all complete the game. Gabrielle, will you please open box number 9? It's all right, Sarah, it's not your fault. 75,000 there. I'm just so disappointed that it didn't pay off. But you've given us a very, very different game. Tam, we're going to remember you for a very long time. And I've got a funny feeling, even though this wasn't your lucky day, that a lady like you is going to be very lucky and successful in life. Great paper to make it. £750. Commiserations to Tan, £750. The banker is going to be, well, he's going to be so arrogant tomorrow, it's going to be horrible. And you can tell the disappointment is tangible. She was fantastic, but it wasn't her lucky day, and courage wasn't rewarded. Tomorrow's going to be fascinating to see the battle. Don't miss it. I think you'll be there. Bye-bye.
With Direct Line Home Insurance, you know that if the worst should happen, we'll make your house feel like home again. By replacing your stolen items and anything damaged beyond repair. New for old. Over 60% of homeowners could save with Direct Line Home Insurance. And right now, you can get up to 40% off home insurance when you buy online. Take the Direct Line.
Collect 1,000 Nectar points when you buy home insurance through Confused.com.
The new Samsung Galaxy S4 on EE. If you don't get it on super-fast 4G, you just don't get it.
Want an easy way to get your 5 a day? Tefal invents Fresh Express. Grating and slicing to the size you want with 4 ready-to-use cones. Ideas you can't live without.
Where am I?
It's the old high five, chill, as you will.
We're here, quick! This is the exciting bit!
There is no turning back.
Flashback to the 80s with Funhouse and Nightmare. Friday from 10 on Challenge Late Zone.
Eddie Izzard has got the hunger. 27 marathons in 27 days.
I want to say thank you to Nelson Mandela for existing.
Marathons? I've done 43. What could possibly go wrong? But the unforgiving African terrain wasn't part of the plan. The struggle for Eddie gets real.
We're going to go together.
The kidneys have been injured.
Eddie Izzard's Mandela Marathons starts Thursday, 23rd of May at 9. Sky 1 HD.